Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Christmas specials of the Tub of the Pups reaction videos for this year. I decided to wear normal clothes for Christmas Day because I felt really cozy with this stuff on, and I thought it would be nice to have something a little, have a little bit of fun with the Tub of the Pups reactions for our first Christmas special because we're going to go back to 1990 now. I'll be interested to see what people remember mostly of 1990. I mean, obviously for me, I can't really speak of 1990 because I was born in 92, so 2 years later. But I've already mentioned about my memories of ITV, watching ITV during my when I was like a kid and stuff, which you can see on my YouTube channel as part of my ITV 70th anniversary stuff. Which, of course, there's more of that coming over the course of Christmas and stuff. But in the meantime, however, let's take a look back at 1990's Top of the Pops and look at all the highlights of music that came out that year in the first year of the 90s, the beginning of the 90s that ended that first decade and entered us into a new era of music that was about to emerge into the 90s. So without further ado, let's begin our Top of the Pops reaction Christmas specials with Christmas Day 1990. Trees and reindeer, I love that. And they had a disco ball as well, which is kind of fun as well. But yes, Mark Goody and Amphion Turner, presenters of the 1990 Christmas Top of the Pops. Alright. Kim Appleby. I wonder if anyone remembers this tune from 1990. Let me turn it up slightly so you can hear it. Very, very nice, catchy tune to start the Top of the Pop specials for 1990, or the Christmas 1990. And also, this is another thing to note, is that obviously the studio they're showcasing here, this is pretty much the last Christmas this was used, because exactly 1 year later they would be in a whole different setup for the studio of Top of the Pops, because obviously it got a bit of a makeover for the 90s into the following year as they revamped Top of the Pops for the 90s image. So I mean, to be fair, this studio was getting out of dated by the time we get to the 90s anyway, so it was due a makeover anyway, but I'm sure this studio brings lots of memories of for many people who remember this studio of Top of the Pops, or even went to the top, be in the audience when the studio was active. But as they say in the 90s, you have to evolve with the times, because this was only used for like the 80s style.
He got to number 2, and that's what this show is all about. Number 1 and number 2 hits. Take you right back to the start of the year for a chart topper by New Kids on the Block on video. This is Hangin' Tough.
Oh yes, the New Kids on the Block. I wonder who remembers this. It's funny how we've got a boy band here that's essentially, in a way, they kind of almost are pretty much like pre-Backstreet Boys by looking at them, or maybe you could say pre-Take That. Considering this is the first, I guess this was like a boy band that pre-Take That boy band, even before Take That was a thing. And there's young Kylie Minogue.
Here's our first special guest on the show, Andy Peters from Children's BBC. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas to you, Mark.
Anything nice?
Oh yeah, that's Andy Peters, by the way. He used to do a lot of children's CBBC stuff. Beats International. But yeah, I for one, I'm amazed that this music still doesn't even feel that old. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to think that this music still lives on the test of time. I think most of the '90s stuff still feels fresh to this year, even though it may feel a bit old because it's a few years older than that, but it still lives on. Alright, next, oh, I think this is the part where they look back. They also, in this episode, do look back at some classic tunes from the past. Yeah, so yeah, they take a look back at some previous #1s, and one of them being Slade. with Noddy Holder and his group. Yeah, the song lives on. Which I tell you something, I am amazed. I'm amazed that BBC have never repeated the Christmas episode from 1973, the episode where they actually were the #1 that year for the first time. They had never repeated that episode ever yet, or at least they haven't for a while, and I think they should really, because considering how iconic this song is. And then of course you got Bud, who was the following year, the 74 #1 for Christmas.
Merry Christmas, darling, wherever you are.
Oh yeah, this was a quite a surprise. I consider this as a bit of a surprise #1 from 1980. A school choir becoming #1. And I don't think many people had this in there as their #1s in their bingo cards, probably back then, but somehow it surprised us all and took the #1 that year.
Just as well for the beautiful South. They gave us the #1 in October with A Little Time.
Oh yes, the beautiful South with a I need a little time.
To think it over. I need a little space just on my own. I need a little time to find my freedom. I need a little.
Funny how quick the milk turns sour, isn't it? Isn't it? Your face has been looking like that for hours, hasn't it? Hasn't it? Promises, promises turn to dust. Wedding bells just turn to rust. Trust into mistrust.
I need a little room to find myself. I need a little space to work it out. I need a little room all alone.
You need a little room for your big head, don't you? Don't you? You need a little space for 1,000 beds, won't you? Won't you? Lips that promise, feel the worst. Tongue so sharp, the bubble bursts. Just into just.
I've had a little time to find the truth, and I've had a little room to check what's wrong. I've had a little time, and I still love you. I've had a little.
You had a little time in your little phone, didn't ya? Didn't ya? Well, you had yours, do you think I had none? Do ya? Do ya? The freedom that you wanted
Yeah.
back is yours for
It's kind of like a story, isn't it? This song, isn't it?
sad.
That's how I looked at it. I looked at this song as like it's kind of like a real life story.
Little time to think it over. Had a little room to work it out. I found a little courage to call it off. I've had a little time. I've had a little time. I've had a little time. I've had a little time.
just thinking we could almost have got the House Martins to reform. Let's go back to the summer. What do you remember about the summer?
I remember going football crazy and turtle crazy, and I think these two number ones prove it.
Ah, yes, this was the football tune, a football tune that I'm surprised never re-enters the chart during the World Cup, but yeah, the New Order with World in Motion. And then this song related to the live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, because yes, obviously they made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles into real life versions of themselves. Considering they were known as animated characters, they finally made them into real life characters. Which just so happens they even featured them as part of the Power Rangers at one time. Because of how successful they were with this film, they managed to attract the attention of Saber, who were obviously the guys behind the Power Rangers series.